Yeah. Hey, everybody, the Leaf here, and today we're here to react to the 4 new episodes of Tell Your Tale. Yes, they are still releasing those. We have so much content of this new generation. We have Tell Your Tale, we have Make Your Mark. Then at the end of November, we're gonna get a winter special, which I still don't know what it is, but it means even more things to watch. This generation does not slow down on the content department, and that is pretty respectable, I say. All right, let's go into episode 29 called Dragon Dad, and I'm assuming this has to do with Hitch, right? You know, this he or whoever his dad is in this gen. Oh, wait. Is that I have to wonder, is this before Make Your Mark? What? Oh, he's having fun. This is what it looks like moments before disaster strikes, ponies. Well, it only struck him. Sparky's completely fine with it. That's what matters. Yep. You guys, this guy, I never know what to think about Sparky. He has this weird, silly personality. It's just somewhere between annoyance and just comedy genius. He's trotting that very, very precariously, but not falling just yet.
Right. That's it. You ponies obviously need a refresher on the 3 S's of successful pony parenting.
Successful pony parenting. Okay,
The 3 S's?
that was one, you know.
My foolproof system for perfect dragon parenting. Number 1.
Foolproof. Your kid's running around with a helmet with a bucket on his head. That seems pretty. That seems pretty safe.
Number 2. No snacks.
No. Oh, Is you probably just scarred her for life. She was probably gonna eat that.
And 3.
Ooh.
Never let them out of your sight. Wait, where'd he go? Sparky? Sparky?
Never let him out of his sight. Proceeds to immediately lose sight of him. I like this. You know, this series has its own style of humor, but I think it is totally awesome.
I know. That was a test.
My gosh, he's still so insecure though. I mean, compare that to the Hitch that we got in the first movie where he was super confident and everything. That is something that I've seen a lot of people mention, and I'm starting to notice this as well. Is the Hitch in different series is always a different level of confidence. In Make Your Mark, when he had this episode with all the rules, this guy was super comfortable with making all of this, and now he's like gone to nervous Betty. He's going back and forth in personality. I think that's a little questionable. Wait, is that Misty?
Wait a second. That looked like dragon fire?
That is. So that is the first time we're actually seeing them in this format, ponies. Them. What the? Wait. I just realized.
Some juicy intel on Sparky's dragon fire. Maybe Opaline will finally stop talking about it. Get me that dragon fire!
Whoa. What is that? You know, that writing is a lot like some people's handwriting on that board, ponies. That's just typical scientist writing right there. What? Alicorn daydreaming, eh? I like it.
The station is danger-proof from head to hoof. Hey, that rhymed.
Oh, like putting those safety locks on cupboard doors.
Try a 6-point laser-triggered alarm system.
What? Once again, she is being my spirit animal. That's the first instinct. When you're seeing one of those laser berries, you just want to try and find out what's happened if someone triggers it. She's just so cool. I can't. This is too awesome. Oh my gosh, Izzy. You know, ponies, I told you I had issues determining a favorite pony. I've narrowed it down to 2 ponies, and Izzy is in the lead as of right now. That is just way too curious to not do.
Send those sharp objects to
you know, he's a dragon and he has claws. How can you lock his claws away?
Nice and simple.
Lastly, make sure you cushion all the hard corners and edges.
What?
See? No risk of harm whatsoever.
Let's hope we don't suffocate in that. How does that work? Your tail doesn't have feelings like that.
It's so powerful.
Better play it. Play it. Come on, just play it. I bet you're boring.
What I call snack resistance training. Sparky needs to be able to.
Snack resistance? I don't think you're ready for that kind of resistance, Hitch. Ow. Well? Oh my gosh, though. Hitch is just hyper in this episode. He's a completely different personality in these. Ow. So, Ponies, something already tells me he's gotta visit a hospital down the line, right? Yep. Ow. Look at all that, though, but that is awfully impressive. Look at how much stuff he collected in, like, just a few seconds. He knows what's good, you know? He's an expert. He's a connoisseur in cuisine, Ponies.
It's a learning curve.
This learning curve tastes like blueberries.
Yep.
Hitch, what did you say the third S was?
Never let them out of your sight. Ah, where's he gone?
Always the best thing when someone makes up a bunch of rules and then proceeds to immediately not being able to follow them. The classic.
We have to find him. Izzy, check the beach. Zip, be our eyes in the sky. Sunny, you just skate around until you find him.
Oh, those glasses, I like those. She got. Wait. How does everyone sort of look the same? Or is that just because it's a scanner? Oh, main melody. That guy is such a devil, though, isn't he? He could be a villain for all you know. He's little discord inside of him. Oh, there goes your main and your hotkeys. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh, he's making an art out of it. Take a dip. Oh, no swimming is had today, Ponies. You're lucky. What? Sparky.
I was so worried. I thought you might have fallen into the sea or been baked into a pie or been eaten by bees or...
Look at the bunny corn, Hitch. Look at the bunny corn.
Bunny corn? What's the bunny corn say? What? So that's how you calm down Hitches, by showing him one of these.
All I want is to be a great dragon dad.
Hitch, you are a great dragon dad. Just look how much you care about Sparky. But honestly,
It's over the top.
a little bit.
That's why I think Izzy in the movie, if you even want to call it, make your mark in that episode. Izzy does a fantastic job at it. She just lets him be him.
Pretty tough stuff.
Well, that's the best main style all day. I swear I'm hitting all the wrong hotkeys today, Ponies.
Hey, Sparky. I'm sorry I was so... Sparky?
How did he even do that? What? Oh, this guy's creative as heck, but seriously, he has a little bit of Discord in him. Where the heck did that even come from? Oh, I miss this, Ponies. This format is just as amazing. I don't know, which do you prefer, these or the bigger 3D? I don't know, they both have their charm. But anyway, Ponies, on to episode 30. Episode 30, Nightmare Night Party, and every pony next week is gonna be Phasmophobia. We're gonna see just how scared my friends can get. I've never been scared in my life, for anyone wondering, and we're just gonna go and do the Nightmare Night Party, episode 30.
Frighten show! Let's kick off with the triplets of terror. Aw, adorable, right?
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Severina
That is like...
clear for takeoff.
That is not scary at all. Have you ever been to the School of Spooks? Because obviously not. I guess The scariest thing about that was the flying and her breaking a limb, possibly. What? You know, this is Halloween, and Halloween is supposed to be scary. You know, the costume I had in Legends of Equestria, I think that beats all of them by, you know, a whole lot. Ponies, please, if you haven't watched this episode, I hope you do, because it had... I was basically a ghost with a pumpkin on his head, holding another pumpkin. It was crazy.
But with a mustache.
Okay.
Sign of the sun for the dark of the moon. It's sunny.
Ooh. Now that is a little bit more like an entrance for a proper scary costume. Ooh. Now that is more like it. Look at that. She also has the proper demeanor too. She's walking slow, menacingly. That's what a good villain does.
Hey, every pony.
Izzy.
Done. Thanks, Dazzle Dazzle. Bye. Here comes Izzy.
What is she?
And she's brought all her...
She's all of it. Oh my gosh, that is... I tell you, this is why Izzy's my spirit animal. I've done the same thing. I threw together 4 or 3 costumes in that one episode and decided it would be the ultimate costume. She does the same thing. I'm almost willing to say Izzy is my favorite pony. I'm almost there. The thing is, in the Make Your Mark, technically Sunny still has time to, you know, go through some character development and make some changes, but as of right now, I think Izzy has a firm lead.
Melody's very own Jazz. Oh no, come on, Jazz.
Oh, for a second it was like, why is that previous thing on her head in the reflection but not there? But then I realized the mirrors are magical and it don't matter. Jazz, you're not a vampire today. At least yet.
What do I do?
What the? But I like how Misty is now following them in every single episode. That is nice. I think... I still wonder, does this happen before or after Make Your Mark? That's the only thing confusing about the episodes and which timeline the different series play. Oh.
Okay, Opaline, we're in.
Ooh. Huh?
Took you long enough.
You can actually look around.
Nightmare Night is so... Was that a flying snail? Ugh, this place has really gone downhill.
I do like her. She has nice demeanor, but I think she seems a little bit more silly in this almost. Like she doesn't seem as serious and rough as she is in Make Your Mark.
Tell me the plan again, Misty.
First, I need to
Get these ponies to use their magic so we can figure out how it works and then take it from them. You really need to stop doing that. It throws me off. Now,
Whoa. That is one way to tell your whatever you're doing really sucks. Is just telling them, hey, stop doing it. It irritates me. Whoa. That's what you call an abusive relationship, huh? Was that just a bunch of rainbows? Were we just given a little bit of an Easter egg? Kind of. Kind of?
Oh, every pony looks great. Now, let's get the party started. Hey!
What? Oh, there she goes. Wait, is she trying to... She also has the eyes as well. Is she just trying to be Rainbow Dash? Is that what this is?
Something kind of creepy.
I like a little bit of music, every pony. That's one thing. I hope some of this makes it into karaoke. What? How does that even work? How do you put ropes in there without them being visible? That's some crazy thing, let alone how do you wrap a rope around an apple without that thing just sliding right out? That's magic, I guess. Don't question it. Ow. Oh. Well then. I think though Sunny has the best costume, except Misty. Misty's also looks pretty spooky. I like it. What did that do? Huh? Ooh, oh, that's what that does. Does that just like make it completely overflow? What is that valve for? Does it like a stove, and if you turn it on, it boils a lot, and then if it's like water, it boils over or something like that? I do not know. Oh, he's going crazy with that apple. Normal. What the heck? She is... Oh, I did not intend on doing that. Not at all. Hotkeys are dangerous, ponies. Seriously, at this point, I'm considering a hotkey counter. New Leaf has pressed the wrong keys. Happens all the time, ponies. Can't help it.
Misty, did you make it yourself? What, this whole thing? Oh, I love this song!
What? She's just as awkward as she is in Make Your Mark. I do not understand the appeal of the character, ponies. She feels a little bit generic, you know? She feels a little bit generic and confused, you know? If you remember, I keep mixing up her name, Fizzlepop, Berry Twist, or Shadow Tempest, who also had the situation where a villain was promising her something, and she was a little bit insecure about it because of it, and she had this like little husk of her being rough on the outside, and Misty just has the same situation, except she's being extremely silly about it and, you know, trying to hide it. It's basically the same thing in a way. Look at that. She got it. What? Oh no, that's one way to ruin your makeup. What?
Every pony stay calm. We can fix this. Well,
What if this is all part of the spookiness, huh? And the atmosphere, you know, you kind of need it to be dark if you want to go scary.
No one likes ruining a party as much as I do, Misty. But I'm here to see them use their magic. Remember?
wait for it.
Wait for it. Oh. Look at that.
Oh no, Zip's decoration. Don't worry, Zip.
What the heck? Well, that's one way to make your magic being used like it's, you know, military purpose. It's just flinging everything at people.
I've seen all I need to see. Look at this chaos. Once I have that dragon fire, none of these ponies could ever challenge me. And
Ooh.
Misty, don't dawdle on your way home this time.
Oh, she probably was just hoping for a little bit of, hey, you did a good job, but you know what? You got nothing. That's why sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself and do your own thing if you want things to get done right. Whoa, look at that. And he finally got his apple. He'd been chasing that thing all episode. Poor dude.
Jazz, you know what to do.
What? Oh yeah. Good costume. Oh, look at that. See, this is why I like Izzy. She's the perfect pony to just drag you into something. Like if you're a little unsure if you want to go to a party, Izzy will drag you there and then you will enjoy yourself anyway. You know, this is the equivalent of being, you know, a little bit scared of jumping into a pool because the water's cold, but the second you jump in, you have the time of your life. That's just another little Leaf logic thing, you know. It makes sense some way. Don't question it. Do not tell it. Ponies have questioned Leaf logic before. Destroys equipment and makes ponies go absolutely crazy. So don't do it. This hotkeys are driving me crazy. Okay, episode number 31. Haunted House. Is this also going to be related to Halloween? I think it may be. Let's go. Oh, that's Dahlia. We haven't seen her in a while. I think she's my favorite background, design-wise. Yes, it is. There is... Wait, is she just... isn't she always the one, Posey? Isn't she always the one who's like super grumpy and angry? Let's see if she can actually be nice for once. You know, I had low expectations. You managed to go even lower than that.
Hey!
Huh?
Rude? Was it something we said?
No, not here, Sparky. Not anywhere right here.
Well,
Well, time to go.
was that spaghetti?
My flowers are spaghetti? Sparky! Every pony knows that pasta gives me.
Izzy's perfect, and she also does not like dealing with Posey. I second that as well. Posey's too freaking serious, you know? She's not fun. She's just being grumpy. That's all she is. She's tried to be grumpy and angry and sometimes even being a little bit of an antagonist in Make Your Mark 1, where she sort of was a little bit on the, you know, I hate Pegasi, I hate unicorns, everyone who's a little bit different, they don't get to magic, they're different, I don't like them. She was basically a Karen in that. And you know, she's not as bad anymore, but she still has her not so good sides. But Izzy is the perfect way of putting a middle finger into someone's face like that. Izzy's just going ahead even further. I think the case is almost closed on who my favorite pony is. Being serious, I think we're about 90% of the way there. But I'm not gonna make a certain statement on that until Make Your Mark 8 has been watched.
Not even a strawberry ripple smoothie can cheer me up tonight. All I want is some actual nightmare night spookiness. Yeah, the night is young. Who knows what kind of spookiness?
I like a young night, but one thing that I still want to see someday when I go to a convention, someone put a smoothie stand there. If it's hot in the middle of summer like it is at Galacon, that will sell out in a heartbeat.
Just around the corner.
Just making like actual good smoothies, because there's like good smoothies with like actual fruit in it, and then there's people who will just go ahead and like make it way too much ice, and then it's just like a bunch of crunchiness, and that's it.
Wouldn't know spooky if...
No.
I was saying,
Uh.
ponies and unicorns have a lot to learn about creating spooktacular vibes. I mean, first you need an abandoned house with like super creaky floorboards, and it's gotta have all the cobwebs.
Ooh.
And it has to be so dark or anything.
I like that amulet. That is cool. We never see that in Make Your Mark. I have to be careful to not always mix that up. It's really easy to do though.
Ponies have the dragon with them.
Silly ponies.
Now get him for me, Misty. He has the dragon fire that I need. And Misty,
Hmm?
don't let me down, or else.
Or else. Whoa, she is just so toxic. She's not that bad in Make Your Mark. But I wonder what this dragon fire is all about. She never even goes after this in the other series. Yes?
Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, don't worry about... See ya! Hun.
Ooh, now that is pretty cool. That is one way to give someone an invitation. Just bump into them and call it a day.
House. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, haunted house. Did she make that?
Come on, ponies,
Did she make that herself?
we need. So fun.
Of course, immediately runs into it.
Stay with Pep. It's gonna be so dark in there.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Hitch, scared of the dark. Come on, guy.
Who, me?
You cannot be scared.
Hey, way.
You cannot be scared of
Right by my side,
anything.
Izzy.
I've never been scared of anything ever. Don't ask any of my siblings for reference. Hmm. Whoa.
Sparky.
Wait a minute. Was that just a sin? Look at that. Look at that. There's 3 bats, and how many do we get? Way more.
Sparky. It's so dark. I can't see a thing. Sparky. Sparky.
Look at Izzy's face. She knew what she was gonna do. I think she's a secret genius around here, and people don't realize it.
Pip is right. This is fun.
Whoa. Look at that. Now that is fun. I like that.
That's it, little dragon. dragon fire of yours this way.
Ugh. Is that garlic bread? Misty, focus.
It is garlic bread. At least she has taste, but this is... I guess I like this a little too, that we're seeing this other side. She's not as rugged, but you know, at least she has taste. She's a pony like everyone else. I mean, who does not like garlic bread? I'm judging everyone watching. If you don't like garlic bread, there's a good chance you're a vampire. Get yourself checked out. But...
Catch me that dragon, Misty! Or you can kiss getting a cutie mark. Goodbye.
Please.
Whoa.
Look at this cobweb.
But we have not yet seen how ponies actually get cutie marks in this generation. Is that different from what we've seen? I mean, we already have that thing where ponies only get a cutie mark on one side of the rear instead of two like it was in Gen 4. So maybe that whole process is also somehow different now.
So, last season. Am I right, Sparky?
He's gone.
Oh, no. Sparky? Sparky!
Well. Oh, look at me. I am stuck.
After all these moons, Dragonfire will finally be mine! What are you waiting for? Get him!
Whoa. What the?
I have to do everything myself!
Why is she so busy hiding now? Unless she's second down herself.
Oh, no.
Well, I like how the amulet is dragging her along at this point. Without care, she's gonna strangle her in some way. That's just part of being a villain, you know? What?
Sparky! Wait! Slow down!
Never find my sweet little dragon baby.
Oh, hey, Sparky!
Wait, what? Oh, thank goodness. Let's get out of here.
Did your pony see Sparky?
No, but...
Sonny! Him! Pony, go!
You know, that's at least Pip has some plus points here. She doesn't get scared and she's more curious about how they do it. It's pretty good. You know, whoever thought that it would actually chuck some positive points in the direction of Pip that hugely, you know. She's cool in, you know, social media and all that, but she's a drama queen. But if she's a drama queen who likes scares and frights, that's some plus points, ponies. That's actually, that's a good thing. That's a nice thing to see, no doubt. But ponies, who, I tell you, the episodes go by so quickly, it's hard to believe that we've already been through 3 of these. One more episode remains, and this one also sort of looks like it's Halloween themed. I wonder if that's gonna be the case for all the October ones, ponies. Right? Might be. And this one is called Baby Critters.
Sure you're okay to critter sit for us, Jazz. We don't have to go. Oh, you ponies enjoy your night out. I'm sure these little floofs won't be a problem.
let me look at that again. Let me look at that again.
Oh,
Let me look at that again, the reactions of these.
sure these little
Look at this, how they're all trying to look super cute, except this guy is like, I don't really want to do this. And then this bunny is like, play along, you gotta look cute and innocent and all that. He's like, okay, fine. Look at that, they're gonna ruin your day.
Don't let McSnipslug get a hold of anything sharp.
And don't let them get into my marshmallow spread.
or poop in my craft corner again.
What? Well, that seems like a bad one. Ew.
Do not let them into the bedroom. Nick snips at what? Think that's it? Come on.
That seems like an impossible task. It feels like you're gonna need an army to be able to survive this night.
We're going to be
Well,
late.
Jazz, I hope you're one pony army.
Thanks so much for doing this, Jazz. Just put the critters to bed and you'll be fine. Bye.
Well, that's how you seal someone's doom, sanity, and evening away in one fell swoop.
That should all be easy enough. Critters?
So, this is definitely somewhere in between Make Your Mark, because this is something that was built during one of the episodes.
Critters? Don't be scared. It's just me, Jazz.
What?
Hey.
What the heck? What the heck is this gonna be? This is some creep show already. Are you sure this isn't still Halloween themed?
Whoa!
What the?
Down from there! Stop that!
How does a crab even eat cake? That's what I really want to know. Aren't crabs like usually sort of on the slow end of things?
Where'd you get a birthday cake?
Yes. And whose birthday is it even right now?
No! I promised the ponies I'd put you to bed. Time to settle down.
You know, ponies, if you've ever like been in school, and that's probably a lot of you ponies, but I'm trying to say, if you've ever been in a class where the teacher has no control of all the students and everything just goes crazy, this is the equivalent of that. Everything will go ham sandwich. Even though Jazz is supposed to be responsible, she's absolutely no grip on the situation and it's getting out of control, and it is silly in a way when it happens. Oh boy. That had a little bit of style going into it. What even was that? What even was that? Huh? That was a knife. What the heck? They're throwing knives? What the heck is this? This is officially a life-threatening situation, ponies. Crabs throwing knives around.
Way too much energy. Hey, what's a nice hot cocoa, huh? No, not upstairs.
They're going into the bedroom. Oh. How is she gonna be able to even solve this, or is this just gonna be a situation where the main five come back home and everything is just utterly destroyed and they have to fix it? Ow. While they're playing karaoke, you know, these two don't seem too bad. I guess they don't get to have that much fun anywhere else.
Hey, critters! Who wants a sleepy bedtime story?
No one. Oh, they're just after the magazine. Whoa, look at those animals. Those guys are savages. Those are savages, ponies. I think I like it. That's kind of cool, you know.
Okay.
Look at this.
Nice, relaxing lullaby. Give me that.
Give him hell. Come on, Jazz. Oh, that's the thing. The mirror. The mirror. So yeah, this definitely happens after that episode where, you know, Sunny got that thing, reflection.
Is this a prank call? When I find out who you are!
Whoa. Look at this. Those guys are vandals. They're just out to absolutely destroy you. I've said this before, and I think I'll say it again, that these guys secretly rule all of Equestria because they own phones, they communicate with each other, they can destroy anything in a matter of minutes. I think these guys are secretly the backbone of Equestria, and if they want something destroyed, they can make it happen. There's another Easter egg. Last time we had Spike plushie. Here we have a Rainbow Dash plushie, but it is missing the wings. Whoa, what? How are they even leaving sparkly trails? That is curious. And they have rainbow colored droppings.
I'm not a pet sitter. I'm a stylist.
Stylist. What if that's the solution? Just style them.
Okay, so I guess you critters aren't ready to sleep, huh? Well, I'll be doing some super fun makeovers downstairs.
This can't be that bad, right? And that's how you get a class to behave, is to provide fun activities and just make the whole lectures intriguing, ponies. That's coming from this pony who's done that a few times or so. Look at that. That is cool. What is that? That does not look healthy. Look at this. But there's just one issue. The mess that they've created is still there. Someone's gonna have to go and clean all of that up, you know.
You critters are killing it! Work that scuttle, critter girl!
What a reveal.
Mixed Snipslot is serving claws! Work it!
What the heck is that? That is just crazy.
Are those curtains?
Whoever came up with that episode, that is some next level creativity right there.
Beachwear!
Whoa, look at them styling.
High fashion! Every critter say it's gorgeous!
But who's gonna clean up now?
We're back!
Well, she did it.
You're home already? You would not.
How did she clean all of the mess that they made up? That's the one thing I really want to know. I mean, they literally turned the whole place upside down almost. Did she just fix that? I mean, putting them to bed is one thing, but fixing the mess they made is a whole nother story at this point.
Wow, you got all the critters to go to bed?
That's a first. I knew you'd be able to get them under control. Maybe we should do this more often.
She never fixed the mess. That's also a way to do it. Well, I was about to say, if she fixed all of that, then she's some kind of magic worker. But this is about the expected outcome. Just put the entire mess into one room and call it a night.
We might have hit a few snags along the way.
That's one way to call this. Alright, ponies, what can I say? This format is still as silly and awesome as ever, and I absolutely love it. Okay, ponies. But I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, and remember, ponies, next week, last episodes of Make Your Mark. Don't forget that. Also, you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and be notified whenever there's a new video. And there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony that tells you that there is a announcement about the mobile game, ponies. Oh, you do not want to miss that when we're going about this. The game's out, ponies. That's what I'm saying. The game's out.